The following clips are me in real life practicing and learning sign language and getting my workout on. Keep watching to learn why I'm doing this and how it's going. Hey YouTube, it's Jenya. So this is my check-in. It's been a week. I posted the 30-day challenge video on the 1st and today is the 8th, and hopefully this will be up sometime this evening. I'm literally recording it right now. I have been recording you guys all week. I've been recording exercise and ASL lessons, and I don't have them to share with you yet, which is so frustrating. My phone keeps going, I'm running out of space. And so I have to like push everything to Google Photos, right? And so then that means it's not available on my camera, on my phone for me to edit down and send to you. So I'm really frustrated, but I'm glad that you're here right now. Yay! So, I've said some wonderful things. I mean, like awesome, exciting, really inspiring things in these videos. And I can't share them with you yet. But I will tell you a couple of things right now. Give me a second to recall. Number one, I have had such a good time. This has been one of the best weeks of my year so far. I might be saying that prematurely and I'm not actually reflecting like I need to, but it's been a really good week. The sun's also been out, so that's helpful. But still, I've been so consistent, and I've also felt really just like motivated and like uplifted. It's really, really cool. And that's exciting to me because that's what this is for. Watch the intro video if you want, but this is just a reminder. That's what this challenge is for, to build momentum, to get myself, you know, get the beginning of the snowball. I'm packing the snowball, you know, and eventually I'm gonna be able to roll it down the hill, and it's gonna, you know, avalanche at some point and just like launch me into this really, really great place. But yeah, so far so good. Like seriously, I've been consistent as much as possible. I still need to do my workout today actually, so I'll do that in a minute. But I have kind of skimped on a couple of days. I kind of skimped on my workout, but I want to tell myself I need at least one rest day per week, and so I definitely had one full like rest day of no exercise, but I still did my ASL lesson, and then I had another day of like kind of like low impact, really minimal. I just did a really long walk, but y'all, walking is exercise too if you walk far enough and you push hard enough. So that was good for me. So it's been a solid week. I'm learning so much, you guys. In ASL, it's crazy. Bill Vicars, I'm realizing now, has a really intentional method with which he teaches. And you can read about it on his website. Maybe I'll be able to post it below. I'm going to continue to post him down there. Cassey's been encouraging, of course. But Bill, man, I don't know. I feel like I'm learning so much from him. I kind of know a lot of different things about exercise, and there's a lot of different exercises I've already tried, so working out doesn't feel very new to me. But learning a new language, of course, is very new. I know new signs that I've never seen before. In all the time that I've been working with these videos, I have not pushed myself to go this far in the lessons, and so I'm like, yes, look at me. Again, it's about momentum. But I learned stuff like paper. I never knew the word for, I mean, the sign for paper, or like, crap, what else have I learned? Like can, and like should, but need, but must. It's all pretty much the same sign. I can't even think of all the stuff that I've been learning because there's so many signs. Like there's a lot that I did already know, but there's so many new signs, and that's like really, really fun for me. I realized that signing is coming kind of easily to me, and maybe it's because of my language acquisition skill, but also it's kind of like choreography to me. It's almost like learning a dance. And really, usually when I choreograph my own, you know, pieces, they're always kind of lyrical, and I'm like, the sun, you know, and sadness, like really like, you know, acting out the message in a song. And so I think this gives me movement, meaningful movement in a way that kind of resonates with me already. So I don't know, that's really cool. But what else do I have to share? I don't know. I've been going to work like usual. I've been going to class. I have been trying my best to keep the house together and clean up and stay consistent about that. And one of the things that I realized too, another thing, just keep listening, guys. I'm just gonna keep shooting stuff at you. Another thing that I kind of picked up on is that when you say, here's some stuff that's in my schedule for today, then you have to kind of schedule the rest of your day. You have to begin to like, okay, I gotta get to this. And if I don't get to it, you know, then I'm gonna be having to do the required thing that I have to do today. Am I explaining that right? It's like once you schedule something, once you throw something in your schedule, then you have to keep working around what you've already thrown in your schedule to try and say, oh man, well, I need to do this and I need to do that. And it's like once you get some momentum in one thing, it does give you the energy and the excitement and the encouragement to do other things. Because then you're like, man, I just did that. What else can I do? You know? And so that's kind of what I'm finding is happening for me. What else can I share? It's just really cool, you guys. Like, I have more energy. I'm glowing. I think that's the other stuff that I've noticed too. I've been doing better with like taking care of my skin, keeping my teeth brushed every evening, because sometimes I'm like, I just want to go to bed. I'm keeping my teeth brushed. I found this like cool serum that's supposed to be lengthening my eyelashes, so it's hard to tell on camera right now, but I think they're getting a little longer. Again, it's only been a week, so we'll see where we're at in 30 days, right? But yeah, just trying to take care of my skin, and I really have started to kind of cut out things that I don't need in my schedule, that I don't need like clouding my head, and just focus in on the stuff that's like, this is what's gonna propel me forward. You know what I mean? This is the stuff that makes me feel good. You know, exercise makes you feel good. It gives you, you know, strength and energy. And learning something new gives you something to look forward to. Like, that's the kind of stuff that keeps you positive. That's the kind of stuff that keeps you going, you know? And that's where I'm at right now, you guys. So I'm gonna try and get as much content in this video from the week as possible. But for the most part, it's just me kind of chatting at you. Hope you don't mind. Lots of vlogging. You guys, I feel like I'm really deserving this trophy now. Have you seen this? Hubby got that for me for my birthday. And so I'm really just feeling like I'm deserving this trophy right now. I have been adulting hard this week, okay? Like, putting the time in. But yeah, so again, I'm gonna link below the ASL lessons I've been following. I'm gonna link below the workouts chick that I've been following, and feel free to ask questions in the comments, or like, you know, contact me, Facebook, or otherwise Instagram. I'm trying to keep my Instagram updated in between, but I feel like my day is so full. It's like, when do I have time to sit and like post an Instagram post? Isn't that crazy? But it's good, and I'm excited, and I'm glad that you're still continuing to follow along on this journey with me. Yes, there, that's the word I learned to do there. What other words did I learn, you guys? I really have to do more like quizzing myself, seeing what I really know, because I feel like I know some stuff now. I feel like I could have a conversation in ASL now. I seriously do. I feel like I can have a conversation. This is what I didn't tell you about. Black American Sign Language. Do you know about this? I did not know about this, and now I do, and I'm upset with myself for not knowing, but also it's like I'm nowhere near that community. Well, near, but I'm not close enough to that community to have known. You guys, it makes so much sense too, right? Because they created schools for, you know, for the deaf, for the blind, for orphans, and guess who was excluded at first? Duh. So we had to figure it out on our own until, like, you know, decades later, when they're like, oh yeah, let's make a school for black people too, because they're also deaf and need to use sign language to learn, etc. Like, take that in. Black Lives Matter.